Hello there, I'm Michael B. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day, because I'm certainly having a good time in here. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe for daily videos with simulation, survival and strategy games. It will help grow the channel, and please also consider to smack that like button and or leave a comment. Your feedback is very important to me. Welcome back to another episode here on Pleasant Valley. We've been busy bees. I have been busy bees. Well, Paula and Anna and I have been working very hard again, and we even put up the stop sign. Hooray! I just emptied out all the factories here for all the goodies. Yeah, there was a little accident here with the boards, so we need to get those delivered to this factory, I guess. Don't ask. Something with driving a little too fast. We got a truck on the other side filled up with all the goodies. We need to go and sell at Port Washington because they are offering the best price. And why is that? Because our money has dropped significantly. We put up the orchards and I bought a lot of stuff to get them going. And all of a sudden we were down at 400,000. So we need to raise a lot of money. So maybe we're gonna go to find another sources of income. But look at the trees here. They are growing. They're really good. It's really good. Starting to look very nice. And there's gonna be a lot of wood here. And eventually a lot of boards. And a lot of barrels. Hey. So all the factories are running flat out. And we even got more stuff stored up here in the warehouse. Look at all this. So we need to sell a lot of it. We got a lot of resin we can sell. It's a little it's not that easy, you know, just drive up to it and get the money. You need to do some work, and for that this guy is excellent, and I quite like the reasons behind here. I was a little confused because it says pallets, and in inputs there's not mentioned pallets anywhere. But I took a bunch and then put them in, and they stacked nicely over here. So pallets are used for gathering the fruits or whatever you have here in the orchards, and all the boxes that you're gonna collect is gonna spawn here, and then you can respawn them out to this area. Say what? But how are they getting from the trees and down? Well, let me just show you. First I was a little, are you kidding me? And then I was, well, okay, it's a nice touch. I quite like it. So we're going in the global script, apricot production. So we're gonna look for apricots. So we got the orchards here, and that's fine. We got the compost, we got the water, we got the fertilizer, and yeah, I don't know why the herbicide is not showing in here, but it's using it. So don't know what's up with that. We got apricots. We can spawn 33 pallets. Oh wow, well let's do that. Boom. Where'd you go? Where did they go? It's not here. Where are they? Well, they are in here in small boxes. Hey, how cool is that? So how do we get them to get out here so we can bring them to the shop? Well, you can take one by one and throw them in the shed. Or you can do, if you are a little handy with this one, and now I hope it works. It's gonna make a fool out of me. Are you right? If we can find the right one. Take this little guy. Drive in here. A lot of room. Good maneuverability. That's excellent. Because we're gonna need that. And we're gonna make sure that the pallet forks are right down to the ground, not too far down. It's gonna flip. And we're gonna touch the first box and gently nudge them over where they belong. Oh, no. Now you're gonna make a fool out of me now, are you? Yes, you are. Come on. Well, the first couple of times I did it, I got them all in. So we're just gonna fiddle around with those. Yeah, come on. Nice and easy. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. Nice and easy. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Perfect. And jump out and pick you up. And gently place you there. Look at the texture. No, not going to change some texture. That's pretty cool. They look like apricots. There we go. And so they spawn here. And that was 11 boxes, I guess. So we have some over here as well. And I think it's okay to you have to work a little for it, so just to get it out. And you can do it like this. And then the first time I did it, was just took one box at a time. Just this is gonna take forever. Can we be smart about this? And sure enough, you can. Just take it easy. It's at least faster than taking them one by one. Realistically, well, you might take them by hand. But this is farm sim, so we have to do what the game offers us. And this is one of the solutions. Nice and easy. It could be cool if they had some kind of conveyor system built into the placeable. Or just having people walk around in here. That could be fun. Get some hired workers to do the job.
Oh, hell no!
So that was it. And now they're producing even more. And we can just drive around for each. And do it like this. And actually there was an update. Turn it off. There was an update which I went in and got the updated orchards on the Trello.com, where you can find PV mods. They even have a new website. Haven't looked into that yet, but I will, and I will provide the link in the description as soon as I get it all in place. If we go in here and we take a look at the orchards, we started out having 4 different kinds, but now we got apples, we got bananas, we got cherries, and we got oranges, and we got pears and plums. How awesome is that? That's pretty awesome. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 orchards. We have a lot of compost. 229,000 liters of compost. We can go sell that because we have a lot of wood chip stored. Still, I got the whole silo full back at the forestry factories over there. I think it's at least 1 million. I think it's even 2 or 3 million. So we can produce a lot of compost. And compost is actually quite profitable, as far as I remember. And if I can find it again, there it is. So yeah, that would bring in a lot of good money as well. So today I will sell a lot of stuff. We will sell a lot of stuff. And first and foremost, I've loaded up the trailer with different kind of goodies. And it may not look that pretty, but it's on, and it's 20 units of stuff that's glitching in and out and overlapping. But that's fine. That's fine. Just making sure that they are firmly on the trailer. And we will go to Port Washington a few times, I should think, because I wanted to actually, yeah, we could take the one more load from the storage, the warehouse, and we could take some fruit as well, because we got what? We got 5, we got 10, I think we have 20 pallets of fruits going, and see what they are selling for. Also at Port Washington. I should think. Let me just check if that's correct. Nope. The restaurant. Yeah, the restaurant. That's right. They offer a very good price, and I think they're the only ones, right? Yeah. So there we go. Transport. Well, okay. Is that for? We need to go different. Oh, of course. Well, that's the new stuff, right? That's the transport company, and Well, we're gonna go to the restaurant first and see what we can sell, then we can go to the transport company afterwards. So, an episode with a lot of selling. Let's go to the Port Washington and see what we can get for this whole lot. So, I don't know how this is gonna work, but it's gonna be interesting to see. Yeah, we are selling something. Should we help it along? Or how does this work? Getting angry now? Looks like it. So, eventually, as you just saw, I got everything sold. I think it was my own fault, a little operator error. Don't mix the different kind of products on the same trailer and try to unload it, because you will confuse the game a lot, and I have to reload the farm sim. So that taken in account. Until next time. That makes sense. I mean, everything got mixed up and glitched, and I was afraid of it. But I thought, yeah, well, we'll work it out. At least we can sell the products. And it makes perfect sense that it got confused. All different kinds of the stuff we had. So, no issues, no problems. The next interesting thing will be if we can sell all the fruits in one go. Yeah, you just keep on driving. Don't wait for me. Was the restaurant right? Where is the restaurant? The restaurant, you see? Probably pretty far away. Ah, it's downtown. That's quite a trip. Oh, well, let's go. Right, one special delivery of goodies to the restaurant. So how should we try this? I got an idea. Do it like this. And that way. It's a little high edged. Do it like this. Drive in here. Like that. Like so. Stop. And unload. Be there. I think that's correct. And unload. One more time. On there. Okay. Now we do. Same issue. No, actually, I was thinking. I know certain companies, at least here in Denmark, they have a little implement on the back, so they can drive in a skid steer or a little wheel loader, a teeny wheel loader. Put it on here, and then when they deliver the goods, they can bag it out, and then use it. And at the same time, I would love to see a model like that. So apricots can't be sold here, right? We do agree on that one. Yes, we do. Good. All right. Yeah. Carefully handling of the fruits. Right. Then we are going to go to the transport company. Try this again. Unless you're gonna go bonkers. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Fine. Be like that. So an alternative could be that we are going to place a skid steer all at the unloading places, at least down here. And at the restaurant. That could be a thing. We could do that. Okay, so we raised at least 150,000 for just selling some fruits and some products. That's okay. Yeah, Port Washington is the place to be today, at least. Selling a whole load, well, half a load of compost, because this trailer can hold 500,000 liters, and we got around, was it 200 and some 40. So that's a good income, 330,000. So now we're up to 800. And when that's set, I think we're gonna go home and we're gonna mulch up all of the logs we have, turn them into wood chips, turn the wood chips into more compost, and I think when I'll see you again, we have 1.5 million-ish, I think. Yeah. And then we can buy the land and start moving our equipment up there, so we can flatten out and cut down some trees. Right, 1.5 for a big load of wood chips. No, not wood chips. Compost was it, of course. Now we're going to get some wood chips, because we're going up to our soon-to-be purchased land. Just gonna drive up there and take a look and start cutting down some trees and landscaping the heck out of it. There, big hills, hilly. That's gonna cost us a lot in landscaping. Well, let's start from down here, shall we? And we can make it in different kind of levels. One level here, and one level here, and on top another level. 3 levels, I think. For how many? No, not here. For how many greenhouses? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 greenhouses. That's gonna cost us a lot. We need a lot more wood chips, which we're gonna get from here. We're gonna sell the wood chips and gonna do some more compost, sell a lot of compost. Alright, so see you later. And just like that, we got the greenhouse area. So let me just try to push the tilde key here and get my flying mud. There we go. Tilde key again, press J, and then we can go up and take a look. How about that? We had to ask for some money from the the government, because it was pretty expensive to landscape all this. I tell you, I think I've used 15 million euros something for landscaping this. But as we're helping the whole county, the whole county here building up from scratch, then of course they paid their expenses. What we paid for was the greenhouses, and those expenses were covered by all the trees we cut down. That was a lot. Those trees of that kind of type really gives a lot of wood chips. I forgot about that. So we were in no need. What I've been putting down here is just one greenhouse of each. We got tomatoes here coming up. We got, what was that, watermelons. And try to make it as friendly drive-through as possible. We got pumpkins. Yeah, there's some pumpkins growing. There's some raspberries. And what we need is top it up with fertilizer all over the place, which I'm gonna do when I showed you the rest here. Mushrooms and lettuce, and down here we have strawberries and red cabbage, and 2 last over here. Then we got cauliflower and we got cucumbers. That's so wonderful. And we haven't even opened up yet. And there's a little shop here where you can buy fruit and vegetables as a customer, and we can sell them directly. So the fruit's not gonna be any more fresh than this directly from the greenhouse next door. That's a good service. Here we have our little shed. We got a tanker for herbicide and water transportation, and we got a little cool Russian truck. It's I just like it. No apparent reason. It's just I think it's cool. We got some silos, lime, herbicide, fertilizer, and what else? Oh yeah, over here. The idea is that come driving here with the fruits you have collected from the greenhouses. That'll be skid steer, wheel loader, or auto load. Go in here, open up, and unload, and moving on, and possibly unload as well here. We got a few. So right, we got 3 buildings where we can unload stuff, and the unload should happen in the middle. And if you go the other way, then the unload is supposed to be here. It's just an idea that I had. It's trying to make sure that we are delivering the same kind of fruit, the same kind of fill type at once, so we don't gonna have these issues as we had the last time where we tried to sell different crops and products from our wood factories and no, forestry factories and our orchards. I don't know if it's gonna work, but well, it's an idea, it's a thought. We're gonna see if that works out. And else, we're gonna see this whole area in production next time around. So I will just top up with the fertilizer, and we're gonna see what happens, how the greenhouses are acting. And with those words, we have come to the end of this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and as always, feedback and comments are much appreciated. Hit that like button and please subscribe if you have not done so already. If you would like to invite your friends over to watch as well, that would be delightful. Until next time, keep safe, take care, and stay cool. Bye!